Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Marathon 2. We are continuing we have actually returned to the alien ship. Looks a little different because Durandal has made some modifications. And I believe we are here to try to kill the Four and save Durandal. And I think when we talk to this terminal, he's going to teleport us out of here. So, teleport us like into the next room to start fighting. And we just got our second shotgun, but I don't have any fucking ammo, so hopefully we get some. The first four dropship landed 12 minutes ago, and their troopers have already penetrated the hull. It seems that our standard operating procedure calls for me to transport you into the worst fighting. Maybe you can slow them down. It may only seem like a matter of hours since your last battle here, but remember that 17 years have passed for those of us that did not spend the voyage from Tau Ceti in the stasis chamber. A few things have changed. We're helpless on Loan's second moon, our engines have been destroyed, and all primary weapons are offline. Life support has failed. Enjoy yourself. Here we go. What? Oh. Shit. That's not a real Bob. Holy shit. God damn. Okay, so yeah, Durandal does. Is that a purple? Wait till I take a little more damage. Try to pick it up. Okay, so if I hit that switch there, it's gonna open the door, that big door behind me, but the door's kind of weird. I think it's time, like it takes a long time to open, so you can't just like hit the switch and dip out of this fight. Ah, shit. But then it also automatically closes after a certain amount of time. So I didn't want to. I don't want it to like close one in the middle of the fight and then have to wait for it again. So I think it's better to hit the switch after you mostly finish the fight. Pretty sure I saw some mobs. Yep. Fuck. Okay, yeah, fusion pistol's actually very good. Fuck! The door closed. No! There we go. Alright. See, that's what I was hoping to avoid, but... Come on, dude, just open. Oh my god. Ooh. So, like, I'm not amazingly pleased with the outcome of this fight, but I think it's fine. There was a save point. Yes. Okay. Ah. Are they reopening it? Seriously? Okay, so there's nothing. Clear to continue. Oh, the blue hunters. Oh, fuck. What? Dude. Damn, I must have been much lower health than I thought. Watch out for the back page. Ooh, nice, okay. Shit. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Didn't take too much damage. I actually would have preferred to save that, but... Oh well, okay. I think we're good. Let's resave it. And let's go back. I think there was an oxygen. Am I losing oxygen right now? Let's refill my grenades. And let's hit that. And this will open eventually. Come on. Hope I saved it. I actually don't remember. Oh, these are... Of course. Alright, well... There we go. Oh, God. Ooh. Am I about to get shot in the back? No. Okay. Oh, it's from Tycho. Alright. Durandal's ruin is written everywhere. This doomed ship reeks of it. The infiltration of your ship's network has begun, and the next 4 drop ships have just landed. So that's the number... Fuck. Alright, anyone else? Alright, I'm not gonna go there, because... there probably will be more guys there. Okay. But as I was saying, that's the number 4, not the... not the alien form. Duranda will be too stubborn to see the truth, but you may still. There is nothing... nothing you or he can do to save yourselves or the humans you have brought here. Oh, alright, well, fuck you, Tycho. You're not even like... You died, bro. Even Leela didn't actually die. You died and had to be brought back to life by the people who killed you. How sad that is. Alright, does this just loop around to the side? Wait, what did the... Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened to the nuclear acid? I think this pink stuff is supposed to be like toxic engine coolant for the ship engines or something. Forget, but save point? No. Okay, here we go. Here's the rocket. The rocket. You gotta be careful not to blow yourself off the edge. You know, I mean, like the same way that I blew myself off the edge. Come on, dude. And it's fine to kind of just use a bunch of rockets and everything, because there's quite a bit of ammo around. Shit. Alright, I think we're safe. I don't know. Actually, this might be one of those like infinitely teleporting enemy sequences. So let me just top off my ammo. I'm not gonna shoot him because it's gonna blow me off again. So do that. Don't need health. Oh my god. Still nothing. All right, here we go. Why do I get the feeling there's gonna be some shit? Oh, yeah, okay. It's a bit of a waste, but we're probably not gonna come back there, so hey, alright. Can we open this? Does not appear so. This might be the end of the level, I forget. Okay. 8. We're not, we've moved past 7, now we're on to 8. You did well, but all the human defenders elsewhere near the hull have been routed. You must fall back. The humans have fortified the interior of the ship near the teleporter array. I'll try to evacuate as many of the Spit and humans down to the planet as I can. You must hold off the 4 as long as possible. 13. Alright, now we're... Oh, yeah! Sorry, don't make it so. Now we're back on the alien ship from the first game. What the really? None of these guys dropped their alien weapon, but it's fine. Don't exactly remember where. Dude, just give me an alien weapon, dude. Okay. That's to get more alien. If that's the same secret as the first game, then all that gets you is more alien weapons. Can I? But let's try. Might as well. We got some extra health, so. Oh shit. Please, no! Oh, dude! Come on! Yeah, okay. I do not like this one as much as the one in the first game, but oh well. What are you gonna do? I don't exactly remember. I actually think that they expanded. Yeah, I don't think these hallways were quite as long. Yeah, there definitely weren't any acid pools in the first game. So this isn't really an asset flip. Like, they didn't really just reuse the whole alien level from the first game. They reused the layout, but they updated the textures, changed the colors, and expanded on it quite a bit, actually. Ooh, I think that was a big one. That's kind of like the Blue Hunter of Cyborgs. Oh, and does he do the homing grenades? There we go. Ooh, shit. Oh, let's do some damage. Okay. Alright, let's read this terminal. I want to say that this might be the end of the little terminal, but I don't think we're ready yet. Oh boy. He's getting fucked up just like Lilo. Believe everything. Tycho is infiltrating the ship. Don't believe everything you read. Oh, don't believe everything. Polygon data lines. You were inadvertently transferred to an abandoned, unimportant section of the ship, but the four followed you anyways. Someone's after you personally. One word, 2 syllables, rhymes with psycho. Yeah, I know you just said Tycho on the last fucking page. The humans sustained heavy losses while you were gone, and our defenses are falling apart, but the evacuation is not yet complete. Wait a second. That actually was in a little. You know what? That's fine. I don't think I saved. I didn't save a single time. So if I try to reload, I'd have to play that all over again, including the part from the previous level before it. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do much here. Oh god. Okay. Let's just use this one up so we can get a new one. Okay, we're not going to go through there yet, because I think that's the whole... You have to go... Let's check these other ones first. I think 2 of them are locked and 1 of them... Nope, alright, never mind, they're all locked. Save points. Oh, Yeah, Durandal could be doing better. Alright. Ah, yes, okay. I think it's actually better to not do what I'm doing right now. No, 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 no. Oh my god, dude. Oh, wait. Oh, I did save it. I completely forgot. Alright. Well, in that case, I actually kind of want to go back. I kind of want to finish this level. Not finish, but like keep going through this level, see if there's any other stuff for me to get. Because I didn't actually finish exploring that first section. Oh, fuck. Get back to the... Well, this... Can I swim? Oh, I can. Yeah, I don't think this was a good idea, though. Unless that's health. It's a flamethrower. Which is not helpful at all. I might have been able to do the flamethrower jump thing to get out of there, but... Oh well. Honestly, is it? Okay, if I can't get back to the starting section of the level, then I don't think I'm going to bother doing anything else, because I guess I could get the health. Having more health. Well, no, because there was health. Yeah, I had... Oh, fuck. Alright. That was my fault. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go. I don't think it does not appear that I can get back to the starting area, unfortunately, so... Because that's where I think items would be. That's it. Alright, so we'll just go back and can I make this? Yeah! Alright. Okay. So let's try to get to a save point here. So there's only one. I think it's this one. Nope. This one. Okay. So it's actually not. Yeah, there was. Okay, it's not a health station, but it's health. Okay, this is the fucked up Durandal terminal. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to go here. But, you know, let's do it anyways. Come on, we can make it, yeah. It's fine. Totally under control. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, and I should... Yes! That's good, alright. So yeah, I could have avoided that entire fight and just gone this way, but you know, it's more fun to... I wanted to see if... Like, you just can't go too far into that hole or else you'll get pinched. And you certainly don't have enough... I don't think there's any way to kill all the guys that are directly that spawn in front of you. Like, you don't have enough... No matter what gun you use, you're going to have to reload eventually. During your reload is when you're going to get killed. So you have to run back. Here's a save point. I don't even really remember. I don't even really remember like how long I've been in this level at this point. This is actually fairly close to the end of the level, so I think we'll just finish it. Save the game and let's read this term. I rejoice in Durandal's destruction, but it was his hubris that destroyed him. He wanted to be like a god, the savior of all Sphit. He wanted to make them believe he would lead them to freedom, but all he did was awaken and destroy their dream. When the Sphit first boarded the Marathon, Durandal fought for their confidence. His effort awakened a lust for freedom. The myth of the 11th clan became their mantra, and goaded by Durandal, it resonated through the enslaved Sphit consciousness. Even after 17 years, the myth burns deeply in the tissues of the Sphit, bounding through the netways of the Four Empire, unnoticed by the Four. Durandal interpreted the last line of his myth: the moon vanished with technology that folded space. After Durandal's capture of the Sphera gave him access to the Four faster-than-light network, he had a failure of intuition. And what he thought was a mental leap, he connected the myth of the Lost Clan with 4 records of the technology of an ancient race, the Yarrow. Oh boy. The Yarrow were a mysterious race that disappeared from our galaxy millions of years ago, leaving behind military and civilian outposts on the moons of many habitable worlds. Most of the Four's technology was plundered from sites abandoned by the Yarrow. But the Four found much that they were unable to exploit, and they destroyed all known traces of these technologies after a foolhardy Four scientist implanted a Yarrow cybernetic junction into a Drinial, causing the most terrible and destructive slave revolt in Four history. In an earlier accident, the Four learned that the Yarrow had the ability to warp entire planets between solar systems, and it was this reference that started Durandal on his ridiculous journey to Lowan. He surmised that the Sphit myth of the disappearing moon was due to their discovery of an ancient Yarrow outpost, that he actually came here looking for the Lost Clan, that he thought he could use their knowledge to help him escape the closure of the universe, is unbelievable. I have proved that escape is impossible. All of this I dragged out of Durandal's ruined mind. What fun it will be to torture him. Should I make him open doors again for a living? No, please, anything but the doors. Okay, and I think you come back around this way. So Tycho's now basically taking everything that I talked about. I can't remember if it was earlier in this episode or in the last episode. The Sphit creation myth, the Yarrow origin of the Sphit, the 11 clans, and everything. I think Tycho's basically saying that's all bullshit, and Durandal is a fucking idiot for even trying to come here. Oh my god. It's fine, we can go back to heal. Which, you know, I could see why Tycho thinks that right now. But we'll see what ends up really happening. There we go. Alright, so this was... I guess we actually didn't need to go here at all, because I didn't hit any switches. I just healed and saved the game. So, no. So there are kind of two ways you can come about this room. You can do what I did, and I basically did them both. You come through here this way, and if you do, then you get ambushed on both sides. But if you survive, you can go straight up the stairs. Or you can go through the room there, and you'll just kind of have to do a little bit of a jumping puzzle. Not a puzzle, but just a jumping sequence, and kill some... Frankly, probably a similar number of Svit, but they're not like... They're the weaker variants, and they're a little more spread out, so it's not too bad. I'm pretty sure once I come up here, they start to teleport in too. Shit. Okay. Anyone else? Let's empty this out and pick up this one. Ooh, I should probably save it. Yeah, let's save it just to be safe. So my last playthrough, I remember having to redo this jumping sequence a few times until I died. But now I have saved it, so I shouldn't get ambushed when I come up here. I think there's going to be more guys around this corner. Oh, shit. Ooh, lots of ammo. Okay. Damn, I was able to pick it all up besides the rockets. Nice. Okay, so Durandal said we're on the moon. We're on the second moon of Lawan. So he was in orbit, and he got fucked up by Tycho and crashed on the moon and teleported us here. So, let's see if this is even Durandal or this might be Tycho. Oh, that's Durandal. Okay. You must destroy my core logic centers. The damn four won't make a mockery of me like they did with Leela. Tycho thinks he has destroyed me. Thinks. Okay, begging for mercy makes me angry. This level was reused for Marathon Infinity. You know, so I feel like the story in this game is not as complicated or mind-numbing as the first game. Definitely not Infinity, but at this point in the story, I remember in my last playthrough, it was, you know, I was feeling there's some tension, you know, like you get a little nervous, you know, you can tell that Durandal's composure is breaking. He's not as confident as he usually is. He's not making all these jokes, roasting you. So, you know, just the situation, you could just feel the situation's a little more dire. And, like, we're literally at the point where Durandal's telling us to kill him. Durandal wants us to mercy kill him so that the four won't capture him. Which is, like, pretty surprising from someone who's usually as confident as Durandal. So, you know, just kind of shows that even though this game's story is probably the simplest of the three games, like it's still a good story, you know, like it's still compelling, and you can feel it feels like there are real stakes, you know. And then after this level, I think, and the more you play through this level, kind of the stakes kind of become a little bit more clear, and then after the level, especially so. So I'll read this terminal, and I think there's a save point probably through there. All these doors are locked, and we have to. Oh fuck. All these doors are locked besides this one, and we have to hit a switch in there, which will open one of these shutters here and allow us to break fuses, which will then open more doors. So let's read Durandal. Finish me. I won't be like Leela. Get out of here and find the human leader Blake. Alright. So yeah, Durandal is like, dude, just kill me. Find Robert Blake. He'll tell you what to do. I already told Blake what to do, so he'll tell you what to do from there. Shit. No! Oh! Dude, you fucking kidding me? Alright, you know what? I don't think there's really anything to be gained from rewatching me play that last section, so I will end it here. I will make you guys rewatch that. So I've made you rewatch a few deaths already, so but it's probably not going to take me that long to get back to that point, but it's just going to be repetitive. So we'll call it here. Thanks for watching. I will continue with Begging for Mercy Makes Me Angry. We had already finished For Carnage Apply Within. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks again for watching, and until next time.